Good morning, everybody. So it is just after 9:30 on Wednesday morning. I'm awake. Kitty is making breakfast, so I figured I would do my other work jobs, well, before I have to actually go to the job that pays me more money. I am in the process of editing some senior photos. Oh yeah, look at that lighting. First step is to go through all of the pictures and try to figure out which ones are actually worth editing. Second step is to put them into Photoshop and make sure there's no big mistakes. Maybe if I want to, I can recrop some of the things a little bit. Then I open them in Lightroom and actually do the editing for the lighting, the shadows, all of that kind of fancy stuff. I have breakfast because she made it for me. Yep, that's right. She was like, "I'm making Charlie's breakfast. Do you want some?" I said, "Yeah, of course I'm hungry. As long as it's not baby mush."
There goes Philip off to work. Good morning, YouTube. It is the 10th of September today, and it is a rainy, kind of dismal day out there. I love it this way. Philip is all like, "Oh, why is it raining?" But I love when it's raining. It's just like an excuse to be all cozy and drink a hot beverage and like snuggle under blankets. So I've always loved when it's been raining. Charlie today has, I don't know if she's getting sick or if she has really bad allergies, but she's been sneezing and coughing and like pretty fussy. So I don't really know what's going on with her. But it's going to be a pretty Charlie-oriented day. But I still have, like, 2 whole vlogs to edit. And they're each probably going to be 20 minutes. So are you wearing a purse? Yeah. So I was wearing jeans. And I looked outside and I just thought, I'm gonna wear pajamas all day. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna wear pajamas all day long, and I don't even care. It is pouring out, and it's cold. Philip just bought the MSO tickets for him and his entire family. And the grand total is $102. I've never had to buy a ticket because I've always been in the concerts, but $102, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. We got some snack variety today. Hey, Charlie? Ooh, somebody wanted a snack. Charlie, you are eating like a horse and getting all over the place. Little pig. So I've been editing now for maybe an hour and a half. I am about 4 minutes in after an hour and a half of editing. But I had to take a break and feed Charlie, and my mom called and stuff like that. So that's why it's taking so long. It's going good. I'm not having any problems really. I actually just figured out how to do something without Philip even showing me. So that's a big score for me, so I'm feeling pretty proud about myself. And I'm just going to keep working on this. Charlie seems to be entertaining herself just fine, and I'll check back in later. This just proves that whenever your child becomes quiet, they are doing something mischievous. And she is. She's ripping all the diapers down off the change table and putting them on the floor. Charlie, I mean, it's no big deal. I can pick them up easy, but it's when she rips out all of those changing cloths and stuff on there. That takes forever to fix. Turn my back for 1 second and she manages to get her snack container open. Luckily there wasn't too much in there, so she's doing her her part in cleaning up. She's eating it. She's eating all of the food. I'm sitting here editing the vlog, and I looked over for a second, and I noticed that Philip tried to organize his external hard drive's cords. He just crammed them in the corner and underneath the computer. But it's the thought that counts. He knows how much it irritates me. And he tried to clean it up the best he could. That's why he's the perfect boyfriend. Charlie's just reading some books. Puppy! Charlie's just reading some books. She's been doing good. I think she's just been teething and sick or allergies and kind of in a funk for the past couple days. But today she's doing pretty good. She's being pretty self-sufficient and entertaining herself, so that's a big load off of me for sure. At least she's helping me out. She's cleaning up after herself. I can't complain. It's just after 3 o'clock and I finished the vlog. I'm done for the day. Feels pretty good. And I know Jolie's gonna come over later on and hang out with me after Charlie's asleep, so I don't have any work to do tonight, and that feels awesome. Actually, I need to get all the footage in from the sit down and look through that, so never mind. I still have work to do. When Philip first showed me a YouTube vlog, he showed me the Shaytards, and the Shaytards are my favorite and most inspirational vlogging type family that made me really want to start doing what Philip and I are doing now. But the other ones that I like, if I had to pick a top 3, it would be Shaytards, it would be Sam and Nia, they're really cute, and DLV. It is bath time again for this stink bug. She is playing with the bubbles. I put some body wash in the water. And I swear to God, I just sneezed like 16 times in a row. My allergies are so bad today. And I can always tell when my allergies are gonna get really bad because my brother Jake has allergies really bad, and whenever my mom says, "Oh, Jake is miserable," I know that in a matter of hours or days, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. And today is the day. So I'm sorry if I sound really, really, really weird, but I'm having a hard time breathing. For those of you who are curious, this is how long my daughter's hair is when it's not curly. It's pretty long. She kind of has a little mullet, but it's okay. Her hair looks like a tidal wave. Should be a little surfer. I like your hair. It's about 6:30 in the evening right now, and we have a very, very tired little girl, and I think she's gonna sleep great tonight. She's very mellow and just wants to sit and watch a little bit of TV and cuddle with her mom. Do you guys like my hair right now? I know it looks like I'm 6 years old and my mom is doing my hair for my first day of school, but my hair has been like uncooperative and annoying for the past like week or so, and I need to get it done really, really bad. But I just put it up so it was out of my face because it kept going right over my eyes. So I'm sporting the toddler hairstyle today. My mom just dropped off chili and cornbread and sour cream for Philip and I to eat tonight. How cute is she? I love when she makes me dinner and then just like shows up and is like, "Oh, here, have some." I'm like, okay. So Jolie and Philip have this thing where they each draw each other pictures on the whiteboard. And by the looks of it, Jolie is drawing a camel that says, Phill, 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 what day is it, Phill? Hump day, yeah. So that's very interesting. That's actually a pretty good camel.
It was supposed to be a giraffe.
It was supposed to be a giraffe.
Like the legs, I didn't get the neck correct, so I made it into a camel.
Okay. Whatever works.
Smoky camel cigarettes.
Okay.
Yep. It's that time again. Late at night. Long day at work is done. I just watched through the vlog. Stuff we filmed yesterday. Basically what my job is right now, with Katie doing most of the editing, all I do is kind of watch through and see if there's anything that I notice. Like, at one point she made an edit where the camera just went down to the grass for a couple seconds. Just little tiny things that she probably, just, I don't know, it slips through the cracks sometimes. This weekend is my friend's wedding. I'm driving down about 3 hours south of here to Appleton, Wisconsin, going on a trip to be there for the wedding, probably the rehearsal dinner. Gonna get some time to spend with her and a couple of my other friends down in that area. People that I don't get to see very often anymore. Back when I was in a band, I spent a lot of time down in Green Bay and Appleton. It's one of the places around this part of the country where you can actually play shows, and there's lots of people there to watch the shows. So, I get to make a trip down there. I'll be there. I'm leaving Friday, coming back Sunday. So, it's a quick trip. It's just basically one day, maybe a day and a half. But it's going to be good for me to get away, not be at work for a little while, and get to see some of my friends too, It's not very often that I get to make a trip for a couple days to somewhere like this. Last time when we went camping, we only drove like 2 hours, basically just down to where my parents are. It's not a long trip, and it's somewhere that I'm kind of familiar with, so it wasn't really that exciting. I get to take the good camera, apparently. I was told I should and / have to. And as you know, when your girlfriend says something, you smile and nod and say, okay, honey, I will do it. So I'm taking the good camera with me, and I'm going to get a ton of footage, I'm sure, of all the different adventures that I go on, of the wedding itself, and just different friends that I'm hanging out with. I found out that next week is going to be another crazy week at work, but at least there's a couple days that I get off of work at noon. I have to start early, but I finish early, so that's good. You'll get more of Phill in the Phill and Katie vlog. I'm trying, guys. Honestly, I'm trying. So I'm excited to probably try to get to play my game a little bit tomorrow. Not for long. I still have a lot of other work to get done first, but get to edit a vlog, get to edit some photos, maybe play a little bit of the game, hang out, cook dinner together. That's probably going to be fun. I have no idea what we're going to cook, but we'll cook something. I don't really want to make the vlogs about just kind of telling you what's happening. I would like to be doing stuff, but hopefully that'll start next week, more so than this week was. It's a really rough week to start on daily vlogs, but I'm sure that over the weeks and months these things will actually get more exciting than they are now. It's good to get to know us in this sort of situation so that you understand what we're really like when we get into some crazier things that we do and places that we go that are a lot more adventurous than this. You'll understand the kind of people we are. I know I actually had a comment. Someone told my mom that they tried to watch one of our vlogs and it seemed like the vlog was too personal. And it's something I just kind of wanted to bring up real quick. Yeah, it is a personal thing. There's a lot of videos that I've worked on in the past where it was, you had to tell a short story, you were making up characters. Vlogs aren't like that. Vlogs are really just me saying, this is what I'm doing in my daily life, and I just want to make you guys feel like you're actually here being a part of my family, my friend group, You get to see what I do in a day, and I get to interact by telling you what I do, and then, you know, reading any of the comments and questions and things that come through those different social media sites. So please interact. It makes everything more better for me, more entertaining, more engaging on my side of things. And I like this feeling of an extended family or a friend group that goes beyond just the people that I get to see in a day or a week. And I know that there's a bunch of my friends who are watching this who I don't get to hang out with very often, who now get to see what I'm doing and stay updated on my life in a way that I just couldn't do without these vlogs. I can't constantly stay in contact with all of my friends, but at least this way they get to see what's going on in my head and in my life. Thanks guys for watching all these videos, anything you have watched. If you wanted to see more, you can always subscribe on the YouTube channel, or just keep watching the Facebook at Phill and Katie, and Instagram and Twitter where we post all the videos if you just want to see more. If not, I don't blame you. Sometimes we're boring, sometimes we're annoying, but most of the time we're super, super cute. So hopefully you like it. The life of a daily vlogger. Seriously guys, this is what it's like. After you do all the work of editing, getting everything ready to go, you sit here and you wait and you wait and you wait.